guys, it's Sufs from Super Sisters, and today we're at the famous ZSL London Zoo, founded in 1826. It's not only a great place to go for family day outs, but it's also a very important place for investigations and scientific research. But I'm not here for the animals, I'm here for something different. Let's go find out what's going on. It's not in the butterfly house, and the parrots don't know, and the penguins haven't got a clue, they just want feeding. I found it. Welcome to ZSL Zoohackathon 2016.
I'm Jeremy Eppel. I used to work in the UK government, leading the work on international environment policy, and now I'm working independently with a number of organisations.
So what do you hope the hackathon would achieve?
I think the hackathon's a great idea because what it's trying to do is bring people at the cutting edge of technology and designing apps together with a really big problem that is there out in the world, which is the terrible trade that is taking place in some of our most important wildlife species. So I gave an introductory little talk tonight about how the whole big picture looks around the world. Ivory is not something that you should buy in this country or any other country, and I would reject the idea of using it as a fashion item. And I think anything which can help protect elephants from being poached is interesting.
So could you give a brief introduction of who you are and where you come from?
Sure, my name is Mavish Siddiqui. I'm an American diplomat.
So you're going to be staying up all night for the hackathon?
Well, I've had a couple of very sleepless nights, so I was very much up and I've had 2 or 3 cups of coffee, but I might have a better sleep tonight because I know everything is in order. The lightning speakers are set. We have about 100 plus hackers, and we have very enthusiastic people willing to create apps. There is a massive gap in curbing wildlife trafficking.
I think everybody here obviously has a good chance. I think the more diverse people you can get together, the better the idea is going to be. So.
They're getting into their teams and they'll be up all night to do something really important. We'll be back tomorrow to see who's won. Hi guys, it's Safs, and here I am with 2 members of the winning team. What's your name?
Billy.
Yours?
Marisha.
First of all guys, congratulations on winning the competition.
Thanks.
You guys have stayed up all night and I'm so proud of you, and I know you're proud of yourselves as well.
Thank you very much.
Can you give me a brief introduction on what your app was about?
So our app technically wasn't really an app, but more of a way to reach out to the most people, and we thought that would be through airlines and advertising on things like itineraries and in-flight magazines.
We found out that no one wants to download an app because apps are pretty much dead now, because it's statistically almost you have 8 apps you use day to day, and other than that you won't use them, so you'll probably forget about one like this and delete it. So we decided we want to go cross-platform, so we want to focus on social media, so try and boost that up. We want to look at, like as you said, in-flight magazines. We want to look at the actual beginning stages before you travel, because that's when you have more time to reflect on what you're going to do, rather than if you're in a country and you just impulse buy, you're not going to think, what's this made of?
And we're not really trying to sell anything, we're just trying to promote something that is important and it is affecting the environment.
Do you guys feel that more girls should get involved in coding and more technical industries?
I think so. We're not coders.
Coming to places like this, you want to.
Yeah.
A lot of people going about STEM, but essentially we need to think with STEAM, how we can incorporate the arts into science, technology, engineering and maths, because it's really essentially arts combined with all of these is where innovation is driven.
So I was unclear really at the beginning what a hackathon would involve, but I've been so impressed about how much can be created in the space of 36 hours by a group of really talented and dedicated people. What I saw was a group of individuals who didn't know very much about the subject, starting from a fairly low base, suddenly become experts in it, and also experts in applying their own skills in technology to tackling this problem on a worldwide scale. So what we had in 15 teams who stuck through 2 days and 2 nights was a really varied and exciting set of products that can be used to help everyday people, the general public, people on their smartphones and their internet browsers, tackle the illegal wildlife trade. The key thing was that they were so varied, that they applied to people all over the planet, in Africa, in Asia, in Europe, in America, in South America. And the winning entry was from a team who went out and did some market research here at London Zoo, found out what people were interested in and adapted their knowledge and their understanding to that product. And we think it's a fantastic opportunity to access a whole lot of people, and it doesn't require a smartphone in the end, and it just requires you, when you're going on holiday, to think about where you're going and what are the kind of products that you might be confronted with, and to think that through all the information sources you're going to get on your holiday. I really hope it's going to be actually turned into reality. It was a great event and something that I think is really worthwhile repeating.
Do you feel like more young people should get involved in technology and innovation?
Absolutely. I think one of the great things here was seeing how many girls and women were involved. I think 50% of the coders, that's the people who are designing the software and the technology, were women. And I think that was the first time they've had so many, and I'd like to see even more of that. That's definitely something to think about.
Well, thank you so much, Joe, for taking part in our interview, and I hope you all the best.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Right, guys, that was the Zoo Hackathon, and I hope you had a lovely time.